This is going to be relatively a shorter video than the longer videos I made. And I'm sorry I disappeared for quite some time there. I had finals, and you know, if you've been to the university college before, you gotta lock in. But today, I really wanted to take my time and talk about the Jim Henson Muppet Vision being replaced by Monsters Inc. I initially thought that Monsters Inc. was going to take over Animation Courtyard, including the Star Wars launch bay, and they were going to make some type of museum for Star Wars launch bay within Galaxy's Edge, because I actually think that would be cool. Like maybe like a little mock Jedi temple. I don't know. Maybe not a Jedi temple, but you get my point. Like some building in Galaxy's Edge where they can hold all those artifacts. I would have liked to seen it. Um, this is sad. This is sad. I I just want to say that I feel Disney has lost their touch. If you look through the timeline of Disney amusement parks, this is one of the weakest points in there. And the reason I say that's it's one of the weakest points is because they understand that these parks are making money, that these parks are generating most of their revenue, uh, and they're not they're not pushing quality in their parks. Do some people not care about Muppet Vision? I probably, yes. I probably would think so. People don't, casual theme park goers might not care about Muppet Vision, but but Muppet Vision is kind of historical because that was Jim Henson's last performance as Kermit, I believe. And it's just kind of sad they're getting rid of it because I personally still love the Muppets and I still think they're incredible. So I still believe that they could have kept that there. They could have kept that Muppet thing there, and they could have put this in Animation Courtyard. There's enough room for that there. It would be excellent. But no, they're not doing that. And they're slapping random IP into Hollywood Studios, which is supposed to be a movie themed park. Now, I don't have any complications or any issues with them wanting to try new things, but what they're doing isn't okay. This is not okay. And then they put a retheme for Rock and Roller Coaster. And it kind of feels like someone's giving us like a bone, like, okay, here, shut up. I gave you the Muppets. No, these are two different entities. You have two different rides. One of them's not even a ride, it's a show. And you want us to feel grateful that we're getting something Muppet themed. I mean, granted, it might be a really good coaster. I hope it is. I would love to see the Muppets take over Rock and Roller Coaster. That'll be fun. But why not keep Muppet Vision? It's mind-boggling to me. I really hope some type of theater or somebody picks up the license for Muppet Vision and carries it on. Because it is a good show. I do have fun watching it. I'm sad to see it go. I really am. And I don't think it's right what Disney's doing. Disney knows that there's going to be people that are not going to care about Muppet Vision. They're going to see the IP and say, oh, this is great. And there's nothing wrong with that. Your opinion is your opinion. And, this is this is just a theme park. But there's so much more to Muppet Vision than what everyone believes and thinks or whatever you want to say. It's just it was like I previously mentioned, it was Jim Henson's last performance as Kermit. And in all honesty, I believe they should have kept it. And if they do keep it, put it next to Rock and Roller Coaster. Put a projector, put some seats down when you exit the ride. And if anybody wants to see the show, then you see the show. I don't see why not. Keep carrying it on. But as more time goes on with Disney, the more I want to say to myself, they don't care about the customer experience. They care about maxing out revenue because they know that This will give them revenue. This will give them more people, and they have to compete with Epic Universe. How are they going to compete with Epic Universe? By knocking down old things that were just fine and putting in new things. They need to do maintenance on their current rides more so than building new things. They have enough room to build 4 more theme parks if they felt like it. They absolutely could. They could build a new water park. They could build a 5th gate, a 15 park, and put Monsters Inc. in there. Make it a mythical land. I don't know, an extension of Magic Kingdom. Put a villain's land. You don't need villains in that land in Magic Kingdom. Make your own villain's land. I don't know. But they should stop building hotels and start renovating these rides, because when I went on Haunted Mansion, as old as it is, they need to renovate it. I broke down on Haunted Mansion 4 times when I was on. And, yeah, it's great to hear all the songs and the music and stuff. I love that ride. That's my favorite ride in Disney. What I'm trying to say is that there's no excuse for that ride to keep breaking down. These rides need maintenance. I'm not saying change the whole ride. I'm saying give customers an incentive to go to your theme parks. You just got rid of Dash, which is the Disney accessibility system, and you completely not that they got rid of it, but they completely renovated it. And then they're charging these prices that are out the yin yang crazy. I personally wouldn't pay that. I don't know who would pay that. And if you do, kudos to you, because I don't know where you're getting that money from unless you won the lottery. That's why I haven't been to Disney in so long. And even the annual passes, they're obscene. They're crazy. Why is it so much? Why does it need to be so much? I'm not trying to draw comparisons here, but if you have all these competitors in Orlando and you have Epic Universe coming out, I would think you want more people to go to your park, because the competitors are opening one of the most immersive theme parks is coming to Orlando in May of 2025. If Disney doesn't step on the gas and think of something to do and go Tokyo Drift or something like that, they're in big trouble. They're in really big trouble. So I really hope Disney gets their act together. I want them to, fix up the parks, and I want them to return to how the parks were in the 2010s, 2000s, maybe even the 90s. I wasn't there during the 90s, but you get my point. But I miss it. Me personally, I miss it because it was fun. It was fun. And, the food was much better too. If they can fix the food, I won't have beef with them. Anyway, thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. I apologize again that I've been gone for so long. It's been because of my finals. And now that the semester is over, I could finally rest. So thank you everybody for listening, for watching. Thank you so much for everything. And, well, if it's your birthday, happy birthday. Thank you for watching and have a great day, everybody.